So let's talk about Porky's 2 the next day. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So greetings my fellow YouTubers and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name's Doyle, better known to you as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a review of the 1983 sex comedy Porky's 2 the Next Day, released by Fox for Astro Films. Bringing back most of the cast from the first film, including Dan Monahan, Wyatt Knight, Cyril O'Reilly, Nancy Parsons, and many others. This film takes place the next day after the Angel Beach High School dudes take out Porky and his joint. But he's not back in this one. They've got a new kind of bit of a rival, against someone else. So anyway, if you're ready, we'll get into the story. But first, if you haven't seen my review for the original Porky's, I advise you to click on that card coming up. There we go. That way you can catch it before I get into this, because this is called The Next Day, you know. Okay, now I do it. Okay, on with the story. The Angel Beach High School Drama Club is producing a Shakespeare festival in which the group from the first film is participating. But a religious leader named Bubba Flavel wants to halt the production because his group, the Righteous Flock, believes Shakespeare is indecent and profane. Flavel recruits the support of the local Ku Klux Klan chapter by informing them that the festival will feature an interracial kiss between John Henry, a Seminole student playing Romeo, and a white Juliet played by Wendy. The students seek the help of County Commissioner Gebhardt, who promises to pull some strings to keep the festival running. Gebhardt reneges on his promise after his aide delivers a stack of 5,000 petitions from voters that Flavel gathered. Meanwhile, the Klan attacks and beats John Henry. The students perform for a huge audience, and the Shakespeare Festival is a success. Though the Angel Beach principal supports his students, he is forced to cancel the festival after the county commissioners voted against it. So the Angel Beach students plot revenge against Flavel, Commissioner Gebhardt, the rest of the county commissioners, and the Klan. The teens discover that the county commissioners, while publicly espousing decency and morality, secretly gather to watch stag films in the courthouse basement. The students take a tape recorder to the courthouse and record the commissioner's crude commentary on the films, which include remarks that Flavel provided the pornography. After the festival is canceled, Wendy agrees to a date with Gebhardt at a classy restaurant. Wendy arrives in a deliberately showy, vulgar dress with her breasts artificially inflated by a secret container of fake vomit. Throughout dinner, she constantly shouts out Commissioner Gebhardt's name, his upcoming re-election, and her own age, alluring the other patrons to the situation. Once she has the attention of the entire restaurant, she announces that Gebhardt took her virginity and that she is now carrying his child. Finally, to complete Gebhardt's humiliation, she uses the fake vomit to pretend to throw up in a fountain. When Gebhardt tries to sneak away, Pee-wee jumps out with a camera, promising to send the photos to the local newspapers. Okay, now for the ending, you'll know the procedure just like always, even if you never knew about this. You have 5 seconds to stop this video, and when you do that, go to the description box below and fast forward to the time below to avoid ending spoilers. If you have seen the movie, continue on after the 5 seconds are over with. Thank you. Here we go. Okay, you've been warned. The students lure the Klansmen who are on their way to Flavel's celebratory revival meeting into the school gym, whose bleachers are filled to capacity with Seminoles. The students hold down the Klansmen while their Jewish friend Brian shaves their heads with an Ismail. The Angel Beach students and the Seminoles then strip the Klansmen nude and forced them to run across the stage of Flavel's revival. In the confusion, the students commandeer the public address system and play the recording from the courthouse basement. The outraged crowd turns on Flavel, the commissioners, and the Klan. A closing montage of newspapers report Gebhardt resigns. Flavel is ousted from his position. The county commissioners face obscenity charges, and the festival resumes. End of story. So, what do I think of Porky's to the next day? Well, it's factually all right. I mean, well, it's not. Well, I feel like it's not quite as close to as good as its predecessor, but it does have a few fun moments in what have you. Especially, I can remember this one scene where some of the guys, well, shove a little snake into the pipes, and well, it gives Miss Ballbreaker, the female coach, a bit of a shock from the can. Yeah, can you believe it? Yeah. But anyway, the story's okay. I mean, it's factually okay, okay and good and stuff. A draw between those. Anyway, we got Dan Monahan back as Edward Pee Wee Morris, Wyatt Knight as Tommy Turner, Mark Harrier as Billy McCarty, Tony Daniels as Anthony Meat Tupperello, Scott Columby as Brian Schwartz, Cyril O'Reilly as Tim Kavanagh, and Khaki Hunter as Wendy Williams. Yeah. Let's see. We also have Ilse Earl as Edward's mother, Pee Wee's mother, and Eric Christmas as Mr. Carter, the principal. Playing Bubba Flavel is Bill Wiley. We have Nancy Parsons back as Miss Ballbreaker. Joseph Rindfox plays John Henry. Let's see. Edward Winter plays Commissioner Gebhardt. Yeah, there's so many, and they're not too bad. I mean, I like the group of teens and what have you. They get into more craziness and what have you. They get into a real predicament at the graveyard, and which that was totally crazy. That last act was absolutely, I don't know, crazy as well. But anyway, you do get to hear some classic songs and what have you. Carl Zitter's score is well reasonable. I mean, while you do get to hear the same intro theme like is for for the film's predecessor, this is makes it okay. Anyway, now the film has been released on DVD in the Porky's Ultimate Collection back in 2007, and then well, it's been almost 5 years since it came to Blu-ray in a double feature with its sequel, Porky's Revenge. Yeah. So anyway, and well, a lot of people weren't too thrilled with this, and it was nominated for Worst Picture at that other bad movies bid, not the Razzies, the Stinkers Bad Movie Awards. But it lost to the sci-fi cult classic Krull, which I haven't. I think I might have not yet reviewed it yet, but I think I might. But we'll see. Anyway, it didn't really do as well as its predecessor either. The film went on to make 33 million here in North America, or they say it would do 55 million overall. But hey, I've been wrong before. But anyway, with all that said, would I recommend Porky's to the next day? Well, I would give it a draw between give it a one-time watch or just skip this and stick with the original Porky's. Or if you're a die-hard fan of this franchise, just go for it. But that's all I'm telling you. My point of view is just either give it a one-time watch or skip it. Okay? So anyway, what are your thoughts on Porky's 2 the next day? You can tell me in the comment section below. If you like this video, click the like button below, subscribe to my channel, and be a part of the Big D Nation. And join me next time when I bring to you a review of the final installment of this trilogy in Porky's Revenge. Thanks for watching, and if you like this, you may want to consider check out some of these other fun-filled, crazy comedies and what have you. In the upper left-hand corner is my review of Hard Bodies, which actually came out the same year this did, in 1983. The upper right-hand corner is my review for a film Dan Monahan actually did the next year, and that being Up the Creek. Or go to the bottom left-hand corner and see my review for American Pie 2 from 2001, which turned 20 this past summer. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.